I let my fake friends plan my failure. Then I showed up. They called themselves my support system. Four women I had known since university who were present for every difficult moment of my 20s, who knew my fears and my history and exactly which words would land where. I thought that knowledge was held safely. I was wrong about that. When I told them I was going to start my own business, the responses were careful, supportive on the surface, threaded with doubt underneath. Questions framed as concern. Was I sure about the timing? Did I have enough experience? Had I thought about what I'd do if it didn't work? One of them mentioned gently that she'd read that most small businesses failed within 2 years. Another said she just didn't want to see me hurt. They said these things with love in their voices, and I spent the next several months wondering if they were right. What I found out later, through a mutual friend who felt I deserved to know, was that they had been having a separate conversation about me. They had been fairly certain I would fail and had been discussing it openly. One of them had apparently said she gave it 6 months. They were waiting for me to come back with my tail between my legs so they could be gracious about it. I didn't come back that way. The business grew. Not immediately, not easily, but consistently and then substantially. Within 3 years, it was profitable. Within 5, it was the kind of success that meant people who hadn't paid attention before started paying attention. My friends were enthusiastic about this development. They wanted to celebrate. They wanted to be involved. They wanted introductions to my network. I was warm with all of them, and I helped none of them. I'd spent my own difficult years without their genuine support. The version of me who needed their approval had been replaced by someone who simply no longer required it.